Hola amigos, welcome to episode 2 of my Garden of Glass Let's Play. And it's a rainy day. Luckily I turned off the weather so it doesn't bother. I was trying to wait for that to clear, but I don't have a lot of time to record today, so I'm just gonna go with it raining. Although, you know what? Let me just change that and say weather clear, and that's it. Oh, weather clear. There you go. That will be better for us on the video. So look at that. We have diamonds, and I already got a few. I got 3 diamonds. I don't have an emerald, but I think I saw an emerald here. Yeah, we have 1 emerald here. Very cool. Anyway, let's get along. Let's see if we can go to the Nether. I don't know if it's gonna be this episode or not, but what I've been doing is killing mobs, growing this weed in here, getting melon as well, and yeah, we not melons. I mean pumpkins. We have 14 because there are a couple of things we need to do. One of the thing is the cocoon or cocoon. I don't know. It's called. There you go. That one here. So we need a pumpkin that is string, bone meal, rotten flesh, and oh, by the way, before I do that, those big trees. I was thinking, what's the best way to get mana in this pack? And what I've been doing right now is actually this is growing really fast. The pumpkins, which is nice. Oh, and I got some potatoes from one of the mobs in there, so that's great as well. But to generate mana in this pack right now, what I'm getting is the day bloom. What we can do hydrangeas and nightshade, but those will disappear after a while. So the other option that we have is endoflame that I have 4 right now in here. I was thinking of this munch dew that will be really nice for those leaves, but unfortunately, it needs a rune of gluttony, which is a bunch of diamonds. We need the runic altar. We need, yeah, this is a really complicated recipe right now for us. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, let me grab a. We need some shears, I think. So let's make some shears because I need 2 things from the shear. One will be a couple of leaves. Okay, so let's grab a couple of leaves. And then I'm gonna need some bone meal. So let's grab a little bit of bone meal. And I need this in here. So let's grab you and you. We'll keep one with us at all time, but just in case we get out of grass, we're always gonna need one of those. So I want to make the horn, if I write correctly, of the canopy. So that one will be a pasture seed that is only this in here, throw in there with a leaf, and that no wasn't like that. Give me a second. Okay, no, it's a butcher seed with living wood. So grab 5 of you. Let's make this one, and then we'll put a leaf in there because this is the horn of the wild, but we want the horn of the canopy. And this one will allow me to get rid of all these leaves really fast. Sorry if that's kind of loud, but yeah, that will be better to take out these trees in here. What's cool about it that all the saplings and stuff like that will still drop for us. So I'm gonna do that after. Let's put you in there for now. We'll put the horn in here. The shears as well. Another thing, yeah, I've been throwing these charcoals for now. I should have another one. Yeah, I should have one more for you guys in there. Let's make the cocoon. Cocoon. We need a felt pumpkin. So string, bone. Okay, let's have a bunch. So string, we have ton. Rotten flesh, we have tons. Bone, we have tons. And gunpowder, we have tons as well. So let's grab. Let's make a few. So we'll start with that. We'll start with 8. Let's see. Yeah, let's do 8. Why not? And the cocoon is a bunch of string and a mana. So let's grab. I'm gonna make 4. Let's make 3 for now. Let's make 3 for now, and we'll throw it in there. Perfect. I'm gonna grab these because we're gonna probably need a lot more. But as you can see, they grow really, really fast. So with that, I think we can make this. Let's make 3. Perfect. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of you. Let's make actually a fence like so. How do I want to do that? Do I want it here or do I want it? Yeah, that's too far away. So let me actually make it and put it right here. I think this should be a good place. So we're gonna put an opening here. And let's place an opening right here, and we'll make this like so. Okay, but that's yeah, that's gonna be a problem because if we have something that will probably fall in there. So let me fix that very quickly with a bunch of this. And I think we can be very careful and go like so. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more in here. Okay, let's put 1, 2 in there. Yeah, and we can put the fence actually in here as well. Right there. Okay, and we're gonna do the same in this place in here. So let's grab this actually, and we're gonna probably need. Let me get in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And let's open in here as well. Whoops, we lose 1 piece, and I want another piece in there. Perfect. So I think this will work for us. Let me put 1 in there, 1 in there, and we'll put the fence all around because I don't want, if we got chickens or any kind of animal from that, to lose them on the void. And I'm gonna probably, okay, 1 put in there, and let's put the rest in there. Perfect. Now let's grab a little bit of wood, and we're gonna make also some sticks, and let's make a couple of fences. So I think it's like that. Yeah, let's make 2 fences, and we're gonna put. I should have put it on wood maybe. Anyway, we'll put. Oh, look at that! I didn't knew that will happen like that. That's new, or I never knew about it. That's cool. Anyway, let's put the cocoons in here. So let's put 1, 2 in there. Let's put another 1 in there, and we'll see what we get eventually. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna eat some rotten flesh. That's the best meal so far in here. I know we have a Pam harvest, but I don't want to use it a lot. I want to try to only use what we have. In here we have, let's actually remove this. I put, originally I was gonna put the orchid here, but I wasn't reaching for this to work for the ore, so I put it, I decided to put it here, but I think what I'm gonna put in here is I'm gonna summon the blaze using these felt pumpkins, and what we need actually is a lot more diamonds. This in here. So let's make. Let's see. That will give us 16 for now. So we'll probably use that for now. Okay, let me organize this a little bit and put put you there. So I was thinking that maybe we could make it in here. Actually, I'm gonna need those. So let's grab you and you. Let's see what I want to do here. I think I want to do. How are you doing, Skakuns? Nothing yet. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna put it right here. Let me think what I want to do in here. Maybe one in the middle, and we'll spawn them like that. So, let me. Where is this? Let me just fill that up in there. And yeah, let's go with something like that. If I open it here, oh, we have something. Oh, look at that! 2 sheeps on the same spot. Better. Oh, and a cow. Really nice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put another one because what I really need is some chickens. That will be awesome to have some chickens. So let me do one more. And maybe we can have a chicken as well. Let's put it in there, just in case we have another cow. And I'm gonna take that. And let's continue with that. So I want to kill them. Do I have to? Oh no, we don't have to kill them, right? Because we have Botania. So I think that if we go to shredding the skull, I think shredding, natural shedding. Let me see. Yes, okay. So blaze will give me blaze powder, which is cool. And I hope I have chicken because that will give me eggs and also feathers. So I don't really want to kill them. What I need to do probably is just put a. Let me think about it. Let me put a. Do we have enough iron to make? Let's make one chest. Let's make a hopper. Let's make a hopper maybe. And let's make another chest. Because I'm gonna need. I don't want to make them kill them. That's gonna be a waste of a lot of resources. So probably what I want to do is put a chest in here, and let's open this for a second, and let's put a hopper pointing to that chest right there. Okay, and I'm gonna put maybe just to see them. Something like that. Okay. And because naturally, blaze, when they feel threatened, they're gonna go up, right? So this actually don't have to. We don't have to fill that up. What do we got? Oh, another cow! Look at that. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another one for a chicken at one point. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That's enough to summon the blaze, but I want to go a little higher, just because. And you know what? I should have made some ladders, and I think I have some in here. No, I don't. Okay. Oh yeah, because I didn't show. I expanded these a little bit, as you can see, of course, and I didn't talk about it. So let me grab these two. They're growing really fast, as you can see, those pumpkins. Let's make a little bit of ladders. So I'm gonna make you like so, because we're gonna need a way to go up and actually go down. That will be more than enough for now. Okay, so maybe in here I'm gonna put my ladder like so. So we're gonna go up like here, and can I go up in here? Yes, I can. Let me just put this in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna go one more maybe. And in here, what I want to put maybe is something like that. I'm still thinking about it, so maybe we can go like this. Okay, let me put, and then we can summon the stuff from here, and they will automatically go down, I'm hoping. If not, what I want to do is, just in case, I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, so if I got thrown by that, I don't fall to the void. Just to prevent that. Okay, let's see here. What we need is this iron bar and this one here. So let's give it a try and see what happens. So I'm gonna have to put. Okay, this is the head, that in there. 1, 2, and the head is gonna be right there, and we're gonna put it. Whoops, put it and go down. So he didn't saw me. All right, perfect. So let's do another one. That's gonna stay right there. So I want to put 1, 2, and let's put the other one right away. And I'm just gonna put it right there. Didn't saw me. He's still there, but he didn't saw me, I think. All right. Let's put. Do I have to put another one? Yeah. Let's put this 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. And let's put the other one. All right. So we have 3. Do I need another one? No. I think I'm gonna use this one for another cocoon. What do we need? We need another mana steel. Okay, so let's grab and make another mana steel, and I'm gonna probably cut so I can grab all that ore that is in there. And let's see, what do we want? Let's put it right here. Okay. All right. So this should actually start working and give me some blaze pattern. I don't know how fast this is gonna go. So we'll wait. If I need to do a little bit more blaze, we do have the resource to do that. And let me actually, music, hostile is really, what do I have to turn off so I don't have that sound all the time? Look at that, it's giving us a blaze powder. We're gonna need a ton of that, because what we need to do is obsidian, of course. And for that, actually, what we need is, if we take a look at the recipe for blaze, what we need is, with this one, we're gonna make that one. Okay, the blaze lamp. And the blaze lamp we put next to the pure daisy. And that way we can make obsidian to go to the nether. So I'm gonna cut here for a second so I can get some resource. Maybe wait. Do we have something? No, not yet. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is gonna be really slow. I'm thinking that I'm gonna make a little bit more of those places and put them there. Yes. Let's see. Fell. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. And we have. Yeah. Let's make a couple more and see how fast this goes. pumpkins. So let's see, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more should be okay. So let's see. Let's make 4 more, and we'll put 4 more in there because this is not gonna go very fast like that. Alright, let's see. And actually, what I need to do is F7 because I don't want any mobs to spawn. Oops. I don't want any mobs to spawn in here, so we'll better protect this place in here. I don't think I actually need this on the side, but for now I'm gonna just leave it in there. 1, 2, and we're gonna need you as well. Right there. We have another one. I'm gonna go down so everyone is down. Let's make another one. This is actually going really easy. I was hoping it would be more difficult and I just screwed that up, right? Yes, I did. Okay, let me grab that if I can. Okay. Let's put you there. Gonna need to put the stair again here. Okay, I need to be careful. It's right there. It's not. That one is that one over there. 1, 2, and 3. We have another one. Ouch. How are you doing? Okay, so we're getting 3 more. Do we have another? Oh, another cow. Oh, come on. Okay, this is gonna take a few tries, I think. And I'm gonna need to put some grass with the sheeps so I can start shredding them. So let's make... Okay, I'm gonna make these 2 off camera, guys. I'm gonna mine all that so we can get all these resources. Look at that, diamonds. Really cool. Diamonds, no, emeralds. And we have lapis lazuli, gold. Really cool stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna cut for a second here, mine a little bit more of these guys, put a couple of more of those blades, and we'll see how it goes. It's going a little better, so if I put 2 more, I think it's gonna be okay. So I'll meet you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I took all the ore from there. I'm gonna start processing a little bit. We have 43 irons here that unfortunately there's no way that I know of for duplicating. Actually, I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use let's start with 8. Let's do something like that. Okay, this should work in there. We'll save that for now. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of duplicating, so we're gonna go with vanilla solutions here. By the time it took me to take all the ore and all the trees and I planted everything in here, let's see how we're doing on this. 14, okay, that's not bad. I was actually hoping for a little bit more, but anyway. But that would allow us to make this blaze lamp. They're going to be able to transform once we put it over there. And obsidian. So we're gonna need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 maybe. So I'm gonna save these in here for now. Another thing we're gonna need is sugarcane, and I know we can get sugarcane by using a hay bale on a mana pool, and that's why I've been planting these. So we're gonna need 9 of you to get 1 of you that we can throw right here and get a sugarcane that we can plant. Oh, it needs to be next to the water, so let me take this one. We cannot plant it in here. Alright, what about dirt? Come on, jump. There you go. At least we have 1 in there. So that one is gonna start, and let me put the cocoons. I made 2 more. Let me put them right here. We'll see what we get. And another felt pumpkin, because I'm running out of string, by the way, guys. So I'm not sure what's gonna be the best way to get string? So wool, okay, perfect. Wool on the mana pool will give me string. That's good to know. Good to know. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to give them some dirt. What do we need still for dirt? We need to go to the Nether. So we need the rod of the earth, the land, and we need it. Yeah, we need the mushroom, and that's probably only on the Nether. The rod of the seas. Can we make that? The rod of the seas. Actually, we can make it. So let's make that. Let's take 5 of you. I'm gonna grab ender pearls because so far it's been better than getting diamonds. And if we put these together like so, we have the runic altar. I'm gonna grab, let's grab this black petal with 6, 7, I think it is. If I put it in here like so, yeah, we have a mana spreader, which is really cool. I'm gonna put it pointing this direction, and let's put the runic altar right here for now. Okay, so that should go. If we go to bind mode, bind this one to this one, so that's gonna be okay. Let's make this rune here. So what we need is another sugar cane. Can I grow sugar cane with bone meal? No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for that, or just use a little bit more of you, maybe. So let's use another one of you. We'll put you like so. And we have one of you. I'm gonna grab some string. We have enough to make, I think, a 1, 2, 3 fish rod and here. So we have that one, we have that one. Actually, you know what? I think we can fish in here. Actually, I'm gonna make another one after, see if we can get some fish from there. What else we need in here? We need 3 and 1 bone meal. So 1 bone meal and 3 mana ingots. So let's grab here. I'm gonna need 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So now the easiest way to put everything in here is to put whatever you need in here. This should work. You just close that. Everything is in there. Perfect. And what I need is my one. Click it. And let's grab another piece of living rock that we're gonna have to throw in here. Boom. And as soon as this is ready, we're gonna whack it with the one. Now the next step will be to have water and living twig. So living twig is only 2 of you. And the water bottle, we got one, if you remember, for from can I use it in here and it won't take that? I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. It shouldn't. Okay, perfect. Oof. I was scared for a second there. Okay, let's grab you. Almost there. It's ready. You'll see the lights coming in there. So now we have the Linium Doll. What the hell is the Linium Doll? Okay, let's use you, and one of you. And we have the Rod of the Sea, guys. Finally, we can make some water, which is gonna be really, really awesome. Because now we can move this stuff and we can have an infinite source of water actually just with the rod. We can actually, if we take, if I recall correctly, where is my, let's grab this bowl in here. Can I take the water from here? No, I cannot. Okay. If I break you for a second. Okay, let me put you back in here. Come on. No, not in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to break you and we'll lose you. Yes, we'll lose you. Damn it. Okay, let's go grab that. And let's go up in there again. I should probably move that. Now that we have a source of water, maybe I can I can put a lot more more of this sugarcane to grow. Okay, so with the rod of the seas, we can actually fill that in here. No, we can on this pack. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Usually on the blindfold we can. Now we cannot on this one. Okay, good to know. But this was actually gonna give me, if we do like this. Oh no, we need mana. That's why. That's why. Where's our tablet? I'm gonna need a little bit of mana from here. So are you giving? Let's put you like so for a second. Okay, now we should be able to fill it. Yes, look at that. Okay, perfect. So, and we can generate mana as so. Look at that. Perfect. All right. Very cool. Very cool. So now we have infinite water. And also I lose a piece. And also we have, we're starting to have some blaze. And we have obsidian, guys, as you can see. We have 4 more in there. Perfect. So I think, guys, that's gonna be a good wrapping up point. Let me see if I can take this obsidian. I should be able to take this obsidian with this pickaxe. Yes, we can. Perfect. So I'm gonna need a little bit more obsidian to go to the Nether. And so from this episode and next one, I'm gonna start keep killing mobs. Maybe did we get a new? Oh, we got a chicken. What is that? Oh, a cat. Look at that. Oh, we get a cat and some chicken, which is really nice. I can probably make... I'm gonna try that because I think I can maybe get some fish from that little pool. If not, we already have the Rod of the Sea actually, so I don't even have to try that because with the Rod of the Sea what we can do is generate a nice pool that maybe you can put in here. Let's put something like that. 1, 2. Actually, like this should be more than enough. We have an infinite source of water in here. And yeah, let's do something like that. And we can fish in here. That's some weird. Fishing in this game has never been very good. But at least we can fish. We can get some fish for that. There you go. It's coming. It's not. No, not yet. But we see the water floating all over the place. That's really, really weird. Anyway, guys, with that, I think I'm gonna leave you like that. Hey, where's my... Oh, because I'm working offline, guys. But it is me. It's just that I don't have an internet connection right now on the game. That's why you're not seeing my character, but it is me. So, but with that, guys, I think it was a good wrapping up point for this episode. 8 more. We're gonna get there eventually. And next episode, for sure, we're gonna go to the Nether. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Right, so just a quick note, guy, before I go. I made also a mana steel shovel that you can use actually to till the land in here. But right now, what I want is to make a little bit more flowers. So what I want is actually put all these as dirt. And I can do that or remove just the dirt and put it back again, right? And what we have in here is actually, let me just do it like so, just so I can show you. Come on. Okay, so let's say I only actually need just a square, but you can use this pasture seed, of course. If you put it in there, it will put all green really, really fast. So that's one way if you're stuck. That's why I said if you have a little bit of mana and grass, then you can make that in there. But right now, I'm just gonna tile this in here because I only need a square for what I want to do, and that is if we have, I'm gonna make a bunch more mana for the next episode, guys. So I'm just gonna leave like a few of these flowers in here on reserve. Actually, I'm gonna make 4 of each, maybe, if I have. So yeah, 4 of each sounds good, like so. So half of you, we're gonna leave 1 in there, 1 in there. Let's grab 4, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing right now. Is so we can get ton more flowers. Okay, so like this, and yeah, let's use all of those. Perfect. So with the if you take these, of course, and you make them the mystical flowers with the puddle, you get these floral fertilizer, right? The floral powders. So we need to make, and this can be done really fast. Not you, 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 you. At the end of the day, we're still gonna use the petals, the flowers themselves. We don't need them, right? So, and you as well. And now we can put this and get a bunch of those flowers, those powders, right? So let me get all these in here. Perfect. Okay, with the powder, if you take a look at the uses for what is called pasture, no, it's not pasture seed. What is called fertilizer, floor fertilizer. There you go. You can use bone meal since we have a ton, and then 4 of those will give you a ton of that. So let's use, for example, just 9 bone meals, and we can put this in here. This one in here, this one in here. Let's put this one in here. We get 18 of those only with that. So look at that. We can get a ton of this stuff in here. There you go. Let's actually grab a little bit more bone meal. And I keep forgetting that if I leave stuff in there, they're gonna go to the floor. So used to use you can actually use it like this, I think, with the same one. Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm so used to using the tinker stuff that I always throw stuff in the ground here. Luckily, they're not going anywhere, so we're gonna get a ton of this stuff. There you go. I need, as you can see, I did it again. I need a little bit more of bone meal. Let's use all the rest, and we'll see how much flowers we get. Oh, look at that! Already a stack almost of this flower, and let's 1 more. Perfect. So I need actually 3 more to make it even. Let's use this 3 in here, why not? So we'll put you in there. 1, 2, 3, and we need this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one will give us 11 more, and 4 more will give us a total of a stack and 14, guys. That's awesome. And I think with that, you can actually almost, we could actually do the other horn, actually, of, if not, oh, it's still plant on those. I didn't knew that. Okay, I thought it was only gonna plant on this one in here. So I think it's better if we grab this like that, and we go in here, and you put it over here maybe. So let's put it over here. I think this should be better because it's gonna be way easier to plant. It always plant at top of I think it's 3 or 4 maximum. So this way is gonna be way faster for us to get a bunch of flowers, guys. So I'm gonna do that between episode. I'm gonna grind a lot of flowers. I'm gonna grind a lot of mob stuff. I have another piece in there of obsidian. We already have like almost for another one, so we're gonna get those obsidian really fast, guys. So see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.